Hello UiPath experts, welcome to the UiPath Learner channel. Thank you very much for subscribe my channel. So today the use case is like so here you are seeing the TAN folder. This TAN folder inside the TAN folder there is a TAN validation check.exe is there. This is a legacy application, so Windows application. So the robot has to use these files and basically, so the robot, first of all, the robot has to look at the an input file, text file, the Excel file, the TAN request. So daily basis, someone is a copying the TAN request.xlsx into this folder. The robot has to look at into the this folder. So this Excel having the information like is, let's open the Excel tan request.xlsx. This Excel has the information like is, so what is the serial number and customer name, right? And the phone number of the customer and okay, so what is whether it is a true or false on goal, basically the company location and the email ID. So you just replace with your email ID for testing. Actually, for each and every customer has a separate email ID. For testing, you just replace with the your email ID. Okay, so then what the robot has to do, robot has to pick each and every record, each and every customer, and it should open the TAN application. So let's go open the TAN application, this Windows application, and paste the information like the first record. First record is like what is the first record? Suresh. Suresh, and what is the number he has to copy? The robot has to copy the first phone number here, and this is a, if it is a S, so it has to select the approve. Otherwise, it is a if it is a false, it is a in progress. Then what is the current location? Current location is a Ongol. So select the Ongol, click on the add. So once they click on the add, the robot click on the add, it will generate a number, a TAN number. So robot has to pick that number. Suppose for example, pick this number, update this Excel at the end. So TAN number. Robot has to do the similar kind of thing. The bot has to do the similar kind of thing to the entire records, all the records. Not only the adding the information into the TAN software and picking the TAN number and updating into the G column corresponding to that particular record. Not only that, so after completing that, it has to create a copy of this document. Take a copy and paste here and rename this document with the a corresponding customer name. Customer name is a Suresh here. So rename with the Suresh and open the Suresh document. Update the TAN numbers. Whatever the TAN number is generated just now, the TAN number it has to update here. Okay, and the date when it is updated today's date. Just update with the today's date, like a 30 hyphen 11 hyphen 2020. Okay, and after that, so what is the customer name? The customer name here, Suresh, it has to update. And what is the location? The location here from the company location. The company location is like a Ongol. Okay, so once it is updated with the corresponding details of that particular record, so it has to save as a PDF. The same location, TAN, and here Suresh.pdf. The robot has to convert the document to the PDF once it is updated. This is a PDF which is for the Suresh, Angol, and the TAN number and the date. So once the robot is created the PDF for that particular record, what the robot has to do, send this PDF to the corresponding mail ID which is mentioned here. Okay, you just how can it send? Attach this Suresh document. I'm just showing you only for the Suresh record. Attach this. Okay, after attaching this, there is some email template. Copy this email template go to here, attach again, attach again. Okay, so and here instead of customer name, Suresh, dear Suresh, and what is the TAN number which is generated just now? That TAN number available here. Okay, so this is a overall the bot has to do, and bot has to send the mail to this corresponding email ID. So which is updated into the Excel. Okay, so now the subject is like a so TAN TAN number generated successfully. So this is a email. So overall after that everything is completed, it has to update the TAN number. So again I'm saying so the robot has to read the each and every record. For each and every record, first thing is entering the information into the TAN software and getting the TAN number and preparing a PDF. Once the PDF, so this PDF for each and every customer with the corresponding details like a TAN number, a date of the generation, and what is the name of the customer and company location. So once this is done, so you can just remove uh, the document PDF once you send. So you have to send the document to the corresponding user. So this has to repeat each and every line. Again, Ramesh, Kamesh, Harish, like that. So up to the end. Okay. So try to develop this process using the RE framework. Each row is a one transaction. Use the data row as a transaction item. So data table is a transaction data. So try to complete this one uh, using the RE framework. And here to get the step by step go through using the RE framework for this use case. The only the members can able to access, the Sky members can able to access this recordings. See here, members only can access only the explanation video. So see, this is a use case question. The solution with the step-by-step process will able to that mean members can able to access. Thank you very much for watching my video.